playing Palia currently. I was playing Fabledon. Starting to get a little bit boring, but I'm gonna push through.
Oh, that game. I thought you meant something like in
Palia? No.
Palia,
It's like, I'm just doing kind of like a slow grind up. It took like forever to like reach a point where I could do more stuff, and maybe it's because I'm being slow, I guess, but I don't know, it just felt like it took a while to unlock stuff, and now I'm waiting for things, even though I have them unlocked, to build. Because they require bigger building materials, and bigger building materials requires more things, so I get to get more people to get more things, and it's just the slow grind up to finally allow myself to do anything. I can't even micromanage this city very well, in all honesty, because it doesn't allow for nitty-grittiness like that. Maybe I could optimize it more, but also then I would feel a little bit sad, because then I'd just be tearing down swaths of land and it would not look very pretty. It would be optimized, but not very pretty.
Yeah, sometimes optimization ain't a looker, let's just say.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably give you green for...
Yep. Yep.
I
got chat open.
Background music. Well, I'm gonna tackle this through the sound mixer, because I want this to be like 20% quieter.
Hello, chat.
Hello, Poppy. You're like, villain, points. What's wrong, Poppy? Calling me a puppet. Stop. You should not be calling people puppets. Unless they're an actual...
Poppet, not puppet.
Poppet?
Poppet is a thing.
They just pronounce it puppet?
Yeah, poppet.
Hey, what's wrong, puppet? Just sounds like puppet.
I suppose it does, but they are different things.
Still, don't call people poppets either. Sounds like a freaking like donut hole. Not the hole of a donut, but the like, you know, the tiny circle things that are donut but small.
To be fair, Poppet, usually anyway, is supposed to be like an affectionate nickname for like children or like young ladies. Usually. It's like a version of sweetheart kind of thing, like, oh, you little sweetie.
It's a small doll. Interesting. Personally, I like Tchotchke. Tchotchke seems more like they're not going to put me in a bag and drive away. Right. Nice day for fishing.
Is it?
Maybe. It's not recognizing my controller at the moment. Wonder if it is a just keyboard and mouse game. Give it a little bit more time to see if it does anything with controller. Seemingly no. Okay. Was it just not clicked onto the window? Okay, it was just not clicked onto the window. Welcome to the world of Azrim. Harsh world of magic, monsters, heroes, and adventures. This is Balin, the fisherman. He is one of the many NPCs of the town of Honeywood.
I think it's Balin.
Let's follow Balin and meet some of the other Honeywood NPCs. Welcome to Honeywood, a simple town in Asmer where players start their journey as adventurers. Along with all of the... Sorry, I'm just reading some of the little blurbs these guys say. Along with all the brave adventurers, Honeywood also inhabited by its very own townsfolk, the NPC. Take Greg, the garlic farmer, for example. He's the main quest giver of Honeywood, which is actually kind of weird because he's literally just a garlic farmer and honestly gets way too much attention.
Hello, adventurer.
Huh?
Skip.
There's a dungeon that has rising. The castle is a precious place. The road ahead is full of monsters and... Well, that was rude. I guess the heroes have much more important things to do than hear about my problems.
Morning.
Hey, Balin.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Sure is, Balin. And there's... Bodger? The blacksmith. How else would adventurers get their finest weapons and armor needed to face the many dangers in Asmer?
Morning. Hey, Balin.
You handsome devil, you.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah, just like every other time you mentioned it. There's the pretty evil wizard. Or the high sorcerer, I guess. Once your adventurer's done enough crappy low-level quests, they get to meet me, the high sorcerer... Borodon? I start them off in the main campaign, where their journey become the hero of Azrim. Like Azamar and Skyrim. Like.
Morning. The world needs you, adventurer.
Greeting, Balin. I'm curious. I'm currently working on a heroic story for my heroic deed. It's very heroic. Here, let me show you something.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Behold, the chest of... Abandoned souls? It's a very dangerous relic. Only a mighty sorcerer like me can handle it. Let me tell you the story about this relic. Hey, Bernard, lift me higher. I want to see that sorcerer guy. The shiny thing.
I was hoping that every single NPC in this town started with like a B name.
Yeah, Charles, sounds real expensive. Let's go mug 'em. Bernard, he said it's really dangerous. Oh yeah, I heard that. Real dangerous. Let's go mug 'em. Oh, but Bernard, he said only a sorcerer can handle it. Hey, what are we? Well, we're muggers. Yeah, and what do muggers do? Well, they mug people.
Let's go mug 'em.
What have you done, you fools? No one's supposed to touch this! It's seeping ones and zeros, oh no. What have we done, Bernard? Let's get out of here! Wait, what is this? Something inside the chest. Looks like some sort of ancient scroll written by the creator of this world. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, wait, I just remembered that I left the oven on. Portal away! You're disappearing again. Not again. Disappearing again. By gods. Oh. Press A and say something.
Morning. Nice day for fishing.
Hey, Balin.
Man, you look kind of different. Greg, what on earth did you do? You seem kind of heroic, almost like an adventurer. Speaking of which, have you seen any of them around? They all seem to have been... They all seem to be gone. Why are all the adventurers gone again? Did you do something, Greg? Well, at least we have some peace and quiet now. Hey, Balin, come here for a sec. Sure, it's your fault. Balin, did you hear me? Come here for a sec.
Ah.
Hey, Balin, don't... I can't let you go that way. Yet for reasons.
Ah. Ah.
Hey, Balin, I can't let you go that way for reasons. Okay. So, I will try to tell you guys the backstory to this, because this is actually based off of a YouTube series that I found out existed through this game when it was first coming around, because I was like, ah, cool game, and somebody's like, yeah, it's based off of this thing, and then I looked into it and watched all of the things, and now I'm completely caught up with what this is. So, this NPC that is now, I guess, a player character with levels, is a character that literally just says the exact same lines that you hear in the game. What he does. Usually, in most cases, Greg here is the one that you kind of follow around, and, all of them seem to have, like, personalities and, like, things that they want, but also are, like, sort of programmed in a way to do certain things, and there's this kind of weird overlap of, like, them understanding that they have sentience or in a video game and having their, like, minds sort of wiped whenever that happens, and then put back into place, even though, like, they still have, like, sentience and things like that, even with a reset. And all of these characters are kind of like that, where they have their own sentience, but are NPCs in this kind of, like, MMO, basically. Adventures come around, they do shenanigans, they poke fun at, like, specific, tropes and things like that in video games. And it was a very long-running series, so some of the earlier things were a little sexist, and then later on they definitely moved away from that, and then, like, did a few things as basically an apology. Like putting, this actor in, like, bikini armor. Not the one I'm playing as, but, like, the main like dude that you usually follow, which is Rig. He does not have a flattering form, so I guess that was his kind of like, or the crew's way of as an apology, or to subvert to that particular joke or one. They're definitely a lot better about things now. I don't care about almost any of that. I just want to play a game. So, just, I guess, for people to generally know, this guy tries his best, but always is, like, very NPC forward and takes his job very seriously. There's a blacksmith that generally hates this guy, and is also just NPC and also very snide about things. Everyone else has their own things, but those are, like, the main two that you need to know, as well as, Balin, that just says the same line in fishes. Wish there were some adventurers around here to help me with my quests. I need someone to collect 3 garlic for me. What the? Did you accept my quest? How's that possible? Look at the garlic field. I made them sparkle, so even the dumbest adventurers know where to collect them. Like 3 garlic.
Ah, hello, adventurer.
How are you able to do my quest? This is incredible. Normally only mighty adventurers can do them. Speaking of adventurers, where have they all gone? This is getting weird. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. On the bright side, I guess this means we have some spare time, right? Since there's no adventurers around, I wonder if you could help me with something. I need some fish for dinner. You're obviously the perfect man for the job, by the way. There's a smart reward for you. I have 3 garlic. Okay. Simple straw hat. Shows timing indicators for blocking and parry. That's good to know. Garlic a bit tangy, but some fish are into that. Basic sail. So I think the joke that I've liked so far in this is whenever there is a time lapse for like NPCs, usually what happens is like time travel for PCs. What happens where they're just like, yeah, I'd like a room at the end so I can like have some sleep. They're like, oh great. And what happened is they'll like basically chloroform you and like take you up to the bed and then bring you back down and then like stand you up and then like basically smelling starts you back up and they're like, oh, I feel refreshed, thank you. Or like quick travel where like they would hit them over the head and then like drag them across to the other area. I think that's funny. Move the hook up and down. Tap or hold A to attack. Boy. Selling price of 1, experience 1. The weakest fish in Honeywood. Even the lowest adventurer can catch this fish at some point. new record. Wow. Gain 5 health, 1 strength, 1 defense.
Hello, adventurer.
When no adventurers around, I can't give out any quests, so I guess I'm gonna take it easy today. Maybe you can use the free time to upgrade your fishing rod. A longer fishing line would help you catch better fish. Ask Bodger the blacksmith. He's a pretty bad blacksmith, but he always has tons of crap laying around. I'm sure he can make a longer line for you. Here, take some garlic as a reward for the fish. I have plenty.
Hey, Balin.
Hey Balin, my friend. How can good old Bodger help you? It looks like your fishing rod needs an upgrade. Just a bent stick with a ball of string attached. It's a miracle you can catch anything with that. Well, you're in luck. I have a better fishing line I can spare. But first, you have to do me a favor. That's how being an adventurer goes, I'm afraid. You gotta do a quest for me. I was out getting supplies today when I returned. And when I returned, I noticed that my grandfather's hammer was missing. Can you help me find it? An adventurer told me that it was in the town well to the east, but I can't leave my smithy unattended. If you bring me my hammer, then a new fishing line is all yours. Ooh.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Oh, this guy. Welcome to my humble shop. Feel free to browse my wares. Will force me to buy things off of you, I guess.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer. Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
I need a brave hero to help me, but there's no adventurers nearby, cry Wav.
Cry Wav.
Cry.wav. Oh, I haven't.
Cry down Wav.
Please not fish in the whale. On an unrelated note, this sign marks the perfect range to cast a fishing rod. Thank you.
For the king.
For the peace of the kingdom.
For the peace of the kingdom. For the alliance. For king and country.
Says in the show. Wow. I broke the rule.
Hey, Balin.
You found my grandfather's hammer. You have no idea how much this means to me. Let me tell you a little story. This hammer is rightfully mine and not my brother's. I vow I will never lose it again. Now, as promised, your quest reward. I'll upgrade your rod for you. It's finished. But, oh, sorry. Why don't you give the new line a try? He would lie.
Peasant.
The world needs you, adventurer. I, High Sorcerer Baradon, have come from the Temple or to send you a message and... Wait. Balin? Thought you were an adventurer. Well, that's weird. Why do I think you were an adventurer? Speaking of which, where did they all go? Normally I would now explain the main quest and go on an epic journey with an adventurer. Not a lowly peasant fisherman. No offense. You know what? Maybe you can be useful after all. See that mysterious fish at the bottom of Honeywood Pond that I've always wanted to examine? Normally I would give an adventurer this quest, but since there aren't any adventurers around, maybe you can catch the mysterious fish. So what do you say? Can you do me a favor and catch that fish? Oh. There are periods that I shouldn't do casting. I see. Strange fish. A strange fish with a strange dark aura. Your fisherman's sense is telling you nothing good about it. I'm level 3 now.
Oh, this shithole of a town.
Oh, that is an ugly fish. Makes sense since it comes from this ugly shithole of a town. But this fish is no ordinary fish. Seems to be something trapped inside of it. Some kind of evil. I wonder what will happen if I use a spell on it. Auron, I don't think you should... Oops.
Look what he did.
Oh.
Oh, you summoned Cthulhu.
I am the Dark Lord Zinhallen. I am the darkest incarnate. I am the Lord of the depths of the sea. Who dares to awaken me? I was sealed at the bottom of this foul pond for 1,000 years, and I am finally free once more. Behold my powers, for I will destroy this pitiful town right before I conquer all of Asbridden. Laughter. Oh no, adventurers! You must help Honeywood. Adventures? What's this? No adventurers attacking me? Oh yeah, normally adventurers would fight you now and save the village, I guess. But they're all gone. Well, in that case, this is my chance to conquer Asrim for good. Balin, quick, use your new adventurer powers.
Morning.
What are you doing? Enough of this. You're far too weak to me. Now witness my power. And as I promised, I'll destroy this puny village. Balin, are you awake? The town is destroyed, and there's still no sign of any adventurers to help. Baradon fought the evil sea monster guy in an epic battle. Unfortunately, you were unconscious, so you didn't witness it. Man, was it epic. After destroying a village, the creature escaped with Barbaron hot on its tail. It was such an incredible fight. Spells, evil magic, fireballs. You really missed an incredible show. Pity you were in a fade to black. Honeywood is in ruins. Please search for survivors, Balin. I'll stay here. Now's not time for fishing. Only you can help us.
Hello, adventurer.
And I got nothing at the moment. Feel free to just stand here and bop up and down with me if you want.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Please help me, Balin. I have been badly injured. Talk to Greg. He'll know what to do.
Oh, hey, Balin.
Found Fred? Poor guy looks injured. This extra strong garlic will help him get back on his feet. Please give it to him.
Thank goodness.
Go back. Did Greg have anything to help me? Oh, this garlic is so strong. I feel much better. Thank you for your help, Balin. Sadly, all my stuff is destroyed. I have to start my business from scratch again. Maybe you could help me. If you bring me some fish, I'll buy it from you. And by the way, I saw Potter searching for something in the well. You should go talk to him.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Hey, Balin.
You see that horrible sea creature? The beacons of Urimar have been lit, but no adventurers are coming to our aid. Honeywood in my shop has been destroyed. During the chaos and destruction, my grandfather's hammer was blasted away. Can you help me find it?
Hey, Balin.
My grandfather's hammer. What would I do without it? I may not have told you, but did you know this hammer is rightfully mine? It was given me rightfully by my grandfather. This hammer has been in my family for generations. It's rightfully mine. I vow to never lose it again. And for now we need to
rightfully
play.
his?
I don't know. We should talk to Greg. Let's go.
Feeling a little sus, not gonna lie.
Hello, adventurer.
Found Bodger. I was a little worried, but don't tell him that. Anyway, Honeywood sure could use your help, Balin. Everyone looks pretty beat up. If you catch some fish to feed people, I'm sure everyone would be very grateful. Any fish?
Oh,
Yay, you caught some fish. With everything destroyed, these fish will help keep people fed. You saved our lives, Balin. Here's a small reward the townfolk put together to say thanks. Now we can plan our next steps. Talk to me when you're ready.
Hey, Balin.
Hello.
Can't go any further than that. Alright. Without knowing a little bit more. Upgrades or whatever.
Is that my garlic?
Hey Balin, I've been thinking about the evil fish monster thing that destroyed Honeywood. If we want to know more, we probably need to speak with High Sorcerer Baradon. Baradon followed the creature across the lake. We need to get you over there, but how? We can use enough supplies, we could probably craft a boat for you. Bring me 5 bits of scrap wood. That should be enough to craft the boat. Come back with scrap wood and we'll plan our next step.
Hello, adventurer.
You should be enough. Fred and I also found some fabric for sails. Give this to Odger to finish the craft. Oh, that enough supplies now to build a boat. It's finished. Oh. Hey, somebody actually did the ad for me. Thank you, J-Man. Thank you. True masterpiece of craftsmanship. You can thank me and my good old hammer, which is rightfully mine. This boat is ready for you, Balin. Search for Baradon to the west. Meanwhile, we'll continue our work here in Honeywood. Good luck. Even that can sprint. Oh, it even shows you where you're going to actually, like, fish. That's good. There's one, but it says also... Too good for me, I see. If we can just snag this guy. Doesn't look like we're gonna have enough strength for this. Maybe. Just. Oh, they have different levels. Just not enough. Just missing.
Peasant?
Balin, what brings you over this side of the lake? You missed an epic fight with the evil fish monster guy. What was his name again? Ah, the Dark Lord's... He's held. I was so badass. But just as I was winning, he managed to escape, and now my mana is depleted. Maybe you can help me by catching a fresh fish. I heard basic bass are delicious. This is also the perfect opportunity to train blocking. Simply hold B to block enemy attacks. Oh, that would be useful. You can catch some bass for me? Try to block their attacks a few times. New record. Okay. Actually makes me want to fish the other fish. You don't know this about me, ladies and gentlemen, but I love in video.
Virtual fishing specifically.
Okay. It's meditative, basically. Hooray!
Ah, you're back, adventurer.
Good work. I guess I'll give you a small reward. I am, after all, very generous and handsome. Something strange about this fish. Looks like that evil fish god guy has influenced the fish. We must investigate this more. Bring me some freshly caught common carp next. And also, back to the training. We're training you in parry. Hold B right before an enemy attack to perform a perfect. I am interested in finding out how to do that. Okay. Thanks,
The
thank you.
world needs you, adventurer.
Having that fish a small reward, as we do for a quest as well. Well done. This is terrible. It looks like the deeper the fish live, the stronger their dark powers are. There is a type of fish called a snakefish in this lake. It is a hard fish to catch before, but I'm sure it's now nearly impossible to catch one. But I have to be sure. Let me teach you this spell so you can defeat the snakefish? With this spell you can repair your fishing rod, but it will cost you stamina. This really is feeling a lot like I'm a lower tutorial NPC now. When you're fighting a fish, you can simply use the up arrow to cast a spell. Ah yes, this is how sorcerers do it. Just press the up arrow. Hurry up and catch that fish. Attacking the enemy raises its rage. Charging up its spell. Okay. They're giving me more and more tools. You know what? Because you're giving me more and more tools, I would love to get another level. But I'm almost positive whatever you're going to give me is also going to be amazing.
Fisherman,
I knew that spell would help you catch the fish. Man, I'm sure a good sorcerer. I really am the best. Oh, it's the crying guy. I heard something pathetic crying from the west. It must be one of the villagers. By the way, but the way is blocked by a rock. A few weeks ago I ordered a chest with good magic goods, but it has never arrived on it. The one... in one of the chests was a mystic scroll, but I think the chest is lost to the lake. You use this magnet hook and retrieve the chest. Just attach it to your fishing line. Hurry and retrieve the chest. I really hope this tutorial will be over soon. Just attach it, the magnet hook by using left or right to retrieve the chest. I know these buttons. Would you believe me if I said magic? Scroll. No, I'd love to do that, Mr. Dune. But I have a sneaking suspicion there is other chests for me to get. Like the one over on this side I saw. Green sword. Oh. What are you? I just got... Driftwood. We got Ancient Rod. Plus health and plus strength. Very cool.
I rule.
Yes, this scroll. Thank you, Balin. Now I'll give you a demonstration of my glorious power. Stand back. Unlimited power! Now, the path is unblocked. You are welcome. Do you know any other tutorial NPCs that can do that? Adventure, please, I need your aid. You have to help me, cried Wav. Careful, this creature is dangerous. Looks like it captured the poor villager. And by the gods, it can talk. I do not want to be eaten. Please help me, cried Wav. We have to help him. What? Why are you looking at me? I mean, yes, I could easily save him with a simple spell if wanted, but I have to save my magic for facing greater evil, so... You know what? It looks like the perfect quest for you, Balin.
Me want fish.
Go away, human. I will eat crybaby human. Sniff. You smell like fish. Tasty. Bring me blue fish. Fire Orhan Trout tasty. Bring me and other human will be fine. You hear that right? You want to say Fire Orhan Trout, this fish lives deep in the lake, is known for its blue color and defensive behavior. I don't think your line is strong enough to reach there. You should go back to Honeywood. Maybe somebody has a stronger line for you. Right. Wait, wait. Stop it.
No.
Fishing zone. Doesn't give you the indicators anymore. The sell price on that is not bad. It was... Oh my god.
Hey, Balin.
Hey Balin, you're back. You need a longer line? You're in luck. I happen to have a spare, however, I'm a bit distracted at the moment. My grandfather's hammer's been lost. Again! Without the hammer, I won't be able to do anything. Find it for me, and the new rod is yours.
Hello.
Hey, Balin.
My grandfather's hammer! Where did you find it? Thank you for retrieving it. This hammer was rightfully given to me by my grandfather on his deathbed. I do not know what I would do without it. I vow to never lose this hammer again. Oh, here's a longer line for you. Thank you, Balin. By the way, you can sell your stuff now. You can earn gold by selling fish to Fred.
Hey, Balin.
Want to see the best things? I had to go too far for that. Got a pro rod? Pro rod does sound nice. I'll save up for.
I'm the best.
I see you got a longer line, so now your next step is to catch that special fish, the pest goblin, right? You understand what you're trying to reel in? This fish may be peaceful and weak, but it's heavily armored. You'll never pull it out of the water with just some flimsy fishing rod. Luckily, I know a spell which can be useful. The first spell I showed you affects you, but this one affects your enemy. You do a lot of damage in exchange for stamina. You can cast it by pressing down on your target. Man, you're really lucky to have such a powerful sorcerer teaching you things. I really am the best. I got one. Oh shit. Some fish bite into everything they can, even without bait. Yeah, that wasn't really like a chance of me succeeding on that one. No. It was fun. Like I can go back and forth at some point. Might as well do the quests. It's cool that they allowed me to fight some pretty tough fish. Stat-wise, I think it would be impossible.
Me
Oh.
hungry.
Smell tasty fish, give me and me for human. Thank you, Balin, cried Otwalv. Can you please escort me back to Honeywood? There's another just chest there. Food. Balin, wait! Oh no, something's not right! By the gods, it's Thordoth the Furious. Nobody's seen this foul-watered dragon in ages. Much less near our beloved Honeywood. It's going to kill us, cried Otwolf. The adventurers call this one a boss. It has a different combat style than the fish you've caught before. There's no pull and relax phase. It just hit that fiend really hard and fast and block incoming attacks in the right moment. I beg you, please defeat this monstrous creature, or I will never see Honeywood and my wife again, cried Otwolf. Okay. Pretty cool. magical ring? Question mark. You did it! What a fight! It seems like it dropped a magical ring. You should go into your inventory and equip it like adventurers do. Let's hurry back now. I'm sure my wife isn't in great danger now, but you never know with these quest lines, cried Dotwolf.
We will get the wives.
Shows timing indicator for blocking and parrying. I mean, that's neat and all, but, like, it already kind of shows you that.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Hey, Balin.
Thank you for bringing me home, Balin. I will always remember your act of kindness, cried Dotwolf. It seems that Greg wants to talk to you, cried Dotwolf.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello, Balin. You're back from your rescue mission. Eugwin looks quite shaken, more than usual. Might have been that awful dragon in the lake. I saw you fighting it. You really showed it who's boss. Get it? Boss? Never mind. By the way, while you've been busy fighting dragons, I've been restocking my goods, which I can trade. Talk to me anytime you want for useful stuff. But if you don't mind, oh mighty warrior Balin, can you catch me some fish for my compost pile? My garlic business is in dire need of more garlic. A good healthy compost bin does not only provides fertile soil for my garlic to grow faster, it also brings some worms. Maybe they will come in handy very soon. You know, there's a fish just perfect for composting. It is, as it rots really quickly. Yum! You can pick the picky pike in the greater depths, but only experienced fishermen can catch it. But the fish seems a bit tough. I recommend you use a potion to restore some stamina. It's dangerous to go alone, so take this. Good luck, Balin. Come back when you have a picky pike, and tell me how the potion tastes. I don't remember what a picky pike is. Well, it's gonna be glowy, whatever it is.
Morning. Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Morning.
few piggy pikes. Alright. Well, if it didn't mess up at all, maybe I could have done that one, but... eh. I think I was just kind of too low stat on that one. Alright. Honestly, having a pretty good time with this. Not doing super well at it, but I'm like enjoying the back and forth, I guess. I need to get a little bit more cash. A little bit more cash. Want to get that rod with the big attack. You want to help me and my family? Just buy some of our hats. Oh, this is where you get defense from. Oh. Oh, that's so much more important. You know what? I'll get attack first and then I'll get defense.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, there's like things that are like under and overpriced. I see. Oh, so that's how it
Oh.
works.
Hey, Balin.
Oh,
Help! Please help!
You hear that? Screams clearly came from the forest. Be quick, mighty dragon slayer. Maybe the guard has seen something.
For king and country.
For the peace of the kingdom. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? There has been a horrible stream coming from the woods. My sandals could get me over any obstacles in the woods easily, you know. So I could check out the stream, but no can do, sir. I have to protect Honeywood. What? You want... leisure sandals? You want to enter the forest and investigate the streams, but you're just a lonely background fisherman. You could give me... I could give you my precious sandals, but I can't jump over the scoundrels anyway. But if I cannot jump over the scoundrels anyway, I need to get something to protect myself. Get me some armor and I'll protect... Breastplate of Argon, the legendary piece of armor that is quite fitting to protect the peace of kingdom. Maybe the blacksmith has it. Blacksmith.
Hey, Balin.
Hey, Balin, you bring me some of these dire items? Breastplate of Argon? I don't know. You need heavy armor to go fishing. In fact, your class doesn't even allow armor at all. Whatever that means. What? You need it for the guard? You're going to wear their stinky sandals and jump over stuff? That's weird. Do what you do, Balin. But do what you do, Balin. Tell you what, Balin. You definitely earned a reward for whacking that dragon at the pond. I'll totally give you the breastplate of Argon. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. Remember that angry squid guy? I couldn't I could have trashed that piece of seafood myself, just I didn't want to. Anyway, when it attacked, a lot of stuff was blown into the lake. You often use you own a fishing rod. I know how to use it. Shouldn't be no problem to fish up some armor out of water, right? Right, go into the Honeywood Lake and try your luck. I'm rooting for you. Okay. A little quest heavy so far, but I have been getting a lot of upgrades very quickly, which I have been liking.
Morning, morning. Morning, morning.
That it? It looks like it's it. While I am here, why not do a fish? Especially with our newly improved attack. And we probably also need to get some armor. Well, I tried my best. Still can't get those guys, but I'm close. I think, some armor might actually help out quite a bit. Healing is percentile, that's good to know. As quickly as I can. There we go. I messed that up a lot. Note for anybody who has timing games, put in like one of those like things that it changes the timing of things. I take hits for that one. There was a thing in Guitar Hero. Calibrate? Timing calibration. Put that in your game, please. It makes the experience infinitely better. Those guys are tough. I haven't been getting many, like, good selling fish. That guy. I have 13. This is 10, 25, 30, like 46. I need something that's like basically 4 monies or better. Well, that's good. Ooh.
Hello, adventurer. Oh, hello, Balin.
You sell potions by giving you garlic. Not money, garlic.
Hello.
Adventurer, I need your aid.
Bucket, but I should probably just not spend.
Hey, Balin.
Balin, my man, the one and only breastplate of Argon, legendary armor worn by the greatest adventurers, finest fighters, and noblest kings alike, a pinnacle of blacksmithing. No, wait, this is just some rusty piece of crap. Actually, give me a minute, I'll get rid of the rust, remove some of the dents, and give it a paint job. Make it nice and shiny again. And finished. A unique breastplate of Argon. Probably the best there is. See you later, pal.
Hey, Balin. For the king.
Breastplate of Argon. It really exists. I must say, I never expected you to actually find it. I guess that means goodbye to my luscious sandals. Give me a moment, please. Okay, I said my farewell to my beloved sandals. Here you are. For king and country. Looks like I can jump higher.
These trees ain't gonna chop himself down.
Greetings, I've been seeing you. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm woodcutter. My wife and child need some wood to keep us warm in these cold winter nights and... Wait, you're a fisherman? No fish here, I'll tell you that. Only big trees that... and that unclimbable cliff over there. I suppose I can cut down some trees and build a way up from the cliff if you're interested. But I don't think that's my... I don't think my brittle hatchet is up for this immense tree. Yesterday. Was it a few years ago? Anyway, at some point, an adventurer came by and told me about her quest for the gilded axe, with a fabulous edge that never needs to be sharpened. Bring me this wondrous gilded axe, and I'll gladly use it to build a path up to for you. The good townspeople of Honeywood might know about it.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
It's you, Balin. I knew something smelled fishy. You know, because of all the fish. Sorry, dumb joke. Thankfully, you're a man of humor and forgiveness, but I should make up for my insult, though. You're looking for the Gilded Axe, huh? Well, let me tell you a story about adventure and artifacts of ancient legends. I was swimming in a greater depths recently. Took a dive a bit too far down. My wife, Freda, heard about it and made her sick with worry. She loves me so much.
You look like a baby wearing a costume of a sad old man.
Don't listen to him. Fred can tie a rock around his neck and swim in the ocean for all I care. Anyway, I saw a strange glimmer under the water. An axe, a golden one, lying on the ground. I'm no dwarf, so I saw no use for it. Ah yes, a golden axe. What possible use could we have for gold? As usual, there's any chance to become financially stable. You sure Fred won't take it? Well, did you ever think that maybe an axe is too heavy for an old fruit merchant to lift from underwater, woman? Sorry, excuse me, that axe may be the thing you're looking for, Balin. I heard you're doing quests now.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello, Balin. I really hope your strong, capable hands will get something out of the sea for me too. I'll be the quest giver again, you'll see. These are all people from the show, so... Should I call it a show? I feel like show's apt enough.
Web show?
Yes. Hold Y to cancel. Have to reel all the way back up. Fisherman, listen carefully. My voice isn't what once was. Hello. You're new.
Oh, brave fisherman.
I'm called Thidon. mighty light god of the seas. I can help you save Azrim. Seek out my shrine at the beach so we can have a little chat. I will wait for you.
Me hungry.
Buy fish. There's another person that buy thing. Ah, there you are. How do you do, young buck? Don't avert your eyes, fisherman. It is I, Fidon. Fidon, the light god of the sea. What? No, I won't punish you for catching fish. Quite the opposite. I'm more like one of the old gods, you know. I need sacrifices to restore my strength. Fish sacrifices, which means a fisherman like you would be a perfect champion. I knew you would understand. Younger? Just like I understand you and your problem. You're on a quest, but the currents underwater are finicky, out of your control. As an ancient being out of this world, it is I who can change the water streams. But first I need some proof. Proof that you're worthy, kiddo. The lake near the town, Honeywood, is filled with delicious fish. Catch at least one of each kind and sacrifice them to this statue for my refreshing likeness. Of my each sacrifice will make me stronger, and in return I will be able to increase your power as well by strengthening your spells. But first things first, youngster. If you do as I command, I can and will redirect water streams. This way you can reach obstacles you desire. You can continue your epic quest. A piece of old wisdom. You will need palm nuts as bait to catch some fish in the shallow waters. It will surprise you, but you can find them here at palm tree. At the palm trees. Not take too long, young champion. May be plenty, but my patience of my bladder. Coconut.
food online, maybe?
No, but trying to find like a low 1-star thing to like feed this guy. Just kind of not working. I'm strong. I keep getting big, handsome face when I want dumb uggos.
fisherman.
Indeed, and cunning as you are, you probably already guessed that the Dark Lord is held in the menacing you faced earlier is my own blood, if gods had blood, that is. I cannot deny it any longer. Yis is written in... It's rotten to the core, and we need to stop him. He was always a bit unbridled, and somehow he is now out of his mind, like a fish out of water. Thus, I'm inclined to help you, champion of Idon, white god of the sea. Let me invoke all of my current power to activate the water streams. This way you're able to fulfill your quest to receive Gilded Axe. Water streams. I already told you this, I think. But as your god and sponsor, I am now able to increase your power, which you will very much need, my dear tadpole. Sacrifice more fish to me, at least one of each region, for I will enhance your spells. Now, no need to bow low, it is bad for your luck, I can tell. Don't forget to use the currents.
Piph, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when I was talking to you about, like, there was an inventor princess?
Yes. Yes, I do.
And
The industrial woman.
yeah, she likes industry, and I don't know if it was you or Will who asked, like, you know, does she support unions or against or whatnot? I was like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the bottom line, question mark. I don't know what she's like. I just opened up missions, and missions can affect, like, the relationship effect.
Yeah.
And I got a mission to go to her kingdom to help a union form in one of her biggest mines. But she wouldn't like that. Specifically, you can send some help so the movement isn't crushed, but it's safe to say the local ruler would not appreciate it.
What you must do.
Form the union?
No.
I'm getting mixed messages.
Oh, how?
I don't know how either.
hello, adventurer.
Hey, Balin.
Hey there, after cleaning the lake of Honeywood, some fish got twisted into furious monsters. They drop shiny scales, valuable for trading. Bring me some and I'll trade you new sails for your boat.
Hello, adventurer.
Here's furious fish. Worm. Oh, worm.
Oh, worm.
Oh, worm.
Hello.
You really retrieved the axe, Balin. I'm astounded. See how it goes? Even someone with just a stick and a piece of string can do it, Fred. Proving once again you're the laziest bum in town. Oh, my dearest Roy, use your eyes for once. The axe isn't even complete. The handle is missing. It's worthless. I would have to risk my very life for nothing. Worthless is a strong word for a fruit merchant who hasn't sold a single piece of fruit for months. And the head of the axe, the head of a golden axe is still the head of a golden axe genius. My bet is, Roger Honeywood's muscular, handsome, successful blacksmith who isn't a sluggish fruit merchant would have no problem fixing it. Oh, stop it. Balin doesn't need to hear you whisper all of those sweet nothings. Paying that snobbish Bodger is a visit and show him that axe might be a good idea. Also, here's a little reward for proving I didn't imagine the axe underwater. Spend it well, perhaps some fruit from a humble poor fruit merchant.
Hey, Balin.
Come back and grace me with your presence. What are you holding there? The head of the golden axe, not bad, but without proper handle, you can't do much with it. good news for the trees out there. Well, tell you what, I'm in a good mood. I know exactly what you need for the handle. Some steel and some leather. Both might actually be up your watery alley. First, the leather can be gotten in the... And any dark wood dagger from any dark wood digger at the beach. I was expecting a shipment of Skarmagon steel for a while ago, and well, the ship sunk in a recent storm. Should be lying on Coral Garden's ground now. Guess the gods have a dumb sense of humor, so there you have it. The Coral Gardens far to the west of the coast of Azrin. Bring me some darkwood leather and steel, and I'll help you fix the gilded axe. Maybe you get the steel with some magnet thing. I'm not an egghead like Baradon. Game sure is dialogue heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, you look big and dangerous.
Me want fish.
I wonder if selling fish is okay. Because this guy goes like, I really want sacrifice. But at the same time, he doesn't seem to actually want a sacrifice.
Fisherman.
Just kind of like whatever your best catch is. Removes negative effects. Boost your immune system peacefully.
Me want fish.
Get that better hat now. Me a chunk of HP and one more defense. And one defense means a lot in this game.
Hey, Balin.
You're here now. This is some strong steel, the smoothest leather I've ever laid my hands on. Of course, I'll keep some of it for myself. I'm not an adventurer, thus my work isn't free. Still, this is more than enough to forge a nice handle for your gilded axe. Here, I can glue this together and make a handle, but to make it really work.
Hey, Balin.
See, if I just visited Greg to tell him how much better my quests are than his. And when I returned my grandfather's hammer was missing, believe it or not. Probably in the well, but I can't leave my smithy unattended. If you can bring my hammer, I will complete the gilded axe, almost.
Hey, Balin.
By the gods, you found my grandfather's hammer. My hammer! I can't stress enough how much this hammer is rightfully mine, and not my brother's. I vow I will never lose it again. He brought the parts of the gilded axe too. With my hammer, everything's ready.
That's finished.
It's finished. Here you are, pal. The gilded axe is fully in its full glory. Now, go hack some fish or something. Go hack some.
Hey, Balin.
Or something.
Poser. See if there's any more angry fish around. I've only seen the one at the bottom of this area that I need for rooms. I want to see if there's anything else going on down there. Only that one. See, they only exist at certain spots on the map. Or maybe I just had to get that one before other ones show up. Who knows?
These trees ain't gonna chop himself down.
A gilded axe! Look at that color, I love it. With this fine tool cutting down these big trees should be no problem. Wait here for an hour or so. So just need a short breather. Phew, quite the work that was. Look at that gilded axe. Not a single scratch. And me neither, which is a welcome change, too. The way up the hill is ready. Be careful, though. My nose tells me it won't be the safest place. There's a foul smell on the way. Thanks again for the axe. I only need to chop down one more tree. You see, my wife and child need the wood to keep us warm in these cold winter nights, but you can have some as a reward.
Ah, you're back, adventurer.
Holt Balin, I sense that you are approaching dangerous territory. Orcs of Scamargon are ahead. They are known to be quite hostile, and currently they have several travelers in their clutches. It would be a bad idea to go near them as long as you're not a mighty high sorcerer like myself. And it doesn't seem like you are. Fortunately, I have important matters to ponder and can't take care of the orcs. You could consult the townsfolk of Honeywood, see if anyone has an idea how to drive them away. Stop right there, fisherman. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello.
The generous Balin, how it going, good man? Orcs in the forest, oh my, that's where I gather all my wares. You should get rid of them. But currently not by killing them all. That would be too dangerous even for you. Let's just say orcs are have a very fine nose, and they hate it when something smells good. So maybe drive them away with a bar of soap? Haha. Unfortunately, I'm out of anything fragrant. But I know about the rose brace, a fish that smells like roses. Maybe you can catch some? Take that scallywag with you, Balin. Fred would never do anything romantic and get me a rose brace, or at least actual roses. It's only because you already smell like roses and honey, my dear. Like, a lot, actually. Yeah, because at least one person in this household has to take a bath from time to time. Well, some...
See that their dynamic is the bickering married couple.
Yes. It wasn't great in the show, either, but, yeah. At least their dialogue is not half bad. That's good. Some rose brace. Get some rose brace, Balin. We'll see what we can do with it and drive those orcs away. Oh, Balin, I heard you're to go fishing somewhere? Excuse the silly joke. I'm sure you remember your heroic deed earlier, when you caught some prickly pike for me. I wanted to thank you, as my compost pile is thriving by now. As predicted, it's now filled with happy worms that you can use for fishing. In fact, the compost is almost thriving too much. There are so many worms in it. They escaped and are probably wobbling all over Azrim. That should be useful to you, though. Just pick them up and use them as bait. Wiggling.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Let's see what happens if I try to put this at the... Oh. I want to see how you do. You're like a boss. Absolutely hook that guy. Let me at him. There is more thing that I want to do, so I guess I'll do that real quick. There are some boxes down here that has intrigued. That sounds very useful. Sure, I'll be using that a lot late game. Oh, my line's not long enough for that. Stone. Regular stone. Ooh, big boy of that. Does change if you get another one. Interesting. Okay. Might be also... Really? Cool, cool. Okay. I'm having a bit of intrigue. That's good, that's good. You don't get those fish apparently, you just get the scales.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Smells good, so you have some rose brace? Not bad. That should definitely be enough. I mean, try something. Have an idea. What a mess. But I knew that perfume making workshop would pay off. I distilled a perfume out of the brace. Let's call it Fred's Fine Fishing Fragrance. What's that smell, Fred? You actually touch a bar of soap for lunch? Oh, give me a break. I know how hard it is to believe, but I've made a perfume from rose brace, Balin card. At least now you know Fred isn't an orc. I have bet all my non-existing money he'd run away just seeing the rose brace. How I love your sense of humor, my dear. Balin caught a fish and then it was me who made... Oh, well, of course, Balin the hero brought the fish while you stood around and didn't do anything. No need to tell me, I already know. Then how would you explain all the fish... Awful? On my clothes? Greta? Turning the brace into this... tincture? Was a lot of hard work. Gods, here... Balin, take the perfume and go now.
Hello, adventurer.
Great. I love
Yay!
whatever this is.
Marital disputes.
My...
I need your aid. Well, you see, my wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
If you feel ill, this. Young fisherman Baylor returns. Wait, you are young, right? I can't really tell. Anyway, better return where you came from. The orcs of Jamaragon are still... Oh, a perfume? Well, not the worst idea. It couldn't hurt. Give it a try. No need to be creative. Just throw the bottle right in their faces. Dude, that smell. What is that? Company retreat. It worked? Really? I mean, of course it worked. Fortunately, we have no time to celebrate my genius any further. Just go and look around, look after the hostages. But now, my heroic work is done here. We will meet again very soon. Portal away!
Thank you, brave adventurer. Fisherman.
Thank you, fisherman. Oh yes, indeed it is a nice day now that we're free. My name is Willow from... I'm Bernard mugging you. Bernard, we can't mug this guy. We just rescued us. So, he didn't have to save us. So let's mug him. Really can't allow this, Bernard. Charles, let me ask you something. Bernard, fisherman, he probably doesn't even have anything shiny. Charles, what are we? We're mug. What are you? You should be super grateful for being free just a few minutes ago. Everyone who's not super grateful, though... Anyone who is not super grateful, though, as... is also someone for slapping. Yeah, we should go, Bernard. But... what do muggers do, Charles? They just go before something... They just go before something really bad happens to them. Sorry about that. The orcs are bad, but those Charles and Bernard really drive me insane with their bugger skin. Anyway, the orcs left some gold. It's only fair that you have it. But
Hello, my name is Willow.
you're from Honeywood, right? I heard it's a nice place. Very orc-free. We should stay there for a while, until I muster up the courage to travel back to the city of Wrath. Thanks for taking me to your town. I do like it. They have one thing that they very nice. A mug.
Fisherman?
Mug. The mugger's mug.
So this is Honeywood. It looks like it was attacked recently. Oh no, am I really safe here? Well, I guess even the town's fisherman is capable of defending a group of orcs. The other people here can probably kill dragons just by looking at them. I should make myself useful around here, I suppose. But before I forget, here, the rest of the orcs' money. Thank you for saving me. Wait, is that Bardon, the legendary sorcerer over there? Honeywood seems to be much more important place than I thought.
Hello.
If you're letting me stay at Honeywood for a while, you're really are one of a kind fisherman, you know.
I'm the best.
Balin, just the heroic fisherman I need. The adventurers are still blocked from logging in, so it's up to you to take on this quest. I'm afraid an enemy grows stronger by the minute. He attacked the cargo ship of Wrath at the coast of Azamar. There may be survivors. You need to head there and use your fishing rod and all of your skills to rescue everyone you can find. Azamar counts on you, fisherman. Failures not enough. Now go. I will meet you at the coast of Azamar. Portal away!
Ah,
Save the drowning person. Hey, Elfbat. Pretty easy going day today.
No.
Is it true? Does he know? Shows the, like...
Fisherman?
You reached the coast right on time, but I forgot that non-sorcerers can't portal over the sea. What you need is... how call it? A boat! Your Wraith ship is too far... It's too far away in the ocean. You should talk to the blockhead... Bodger? That he may know a thing or two about boats. But I'm certain... Currently no crafting one requires materials. Collect some of them before walking back to Honeywood on your inefficient legs. There is phlox growing around the goblin hut. Collect some wood from it. Also, palm nuts for glue, so neither a craftsman nor a worker for menial tasks. When you have a seaworthy boat, it should be no problem to move it here. Hurry, we don't have much time left. Collect materials and talk to that sweetie blacksmith and What?
Sweaty. That sweetie blacksmith.
That's sweetie. What's this?
Blacksmith is just such a sweetie.
Well, I think the game started out pretty well, but I think it has now become just good. It's like a fine game. This is fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
This is fine. It's fine.
Oh, a big one of those guys. I haven't even caught a small one of those guys. Oh, level 20? I think I might be screwed. I'm pretty screwed. That's fine. Anywho, I want to catch one of the smaller, slower moving dudes down here. Yup. Pretty good. I think I'm going to be able to buy better. Oh, now. Probably shouldn't continue these story bits. I'll continue story for now.
Good luck, adventurer.
Platform. My fishing game? there. Feels like there's something that's gonna just be there. No.
Hmm.
Hey, Balin.
What's going on? I heard some rumors that you're doing a rescue mission at the coast, so you need to travel the sea, and your little boat won't do the job. Well, my friend, you're speaking to the right blacksmith. You already have the right materials. Seems with great powers come great efficiency. Haha. With my improved nails, I can definitely build a seaworthy boat for you. I'll start working on it as soon as possible. Well, one tiny issue, though.
Hey, Balin.
Give me a moment, pal. I was out belittling Greg as usual, and when I returned I noticed that my grandfather's hammer was missing. Outrageous. Can you help me find it? Of course you can. You're the man, right? You could be in the town well to the east, but I can't leave my smithy yada yada yada. Bring me my... It literally says yada yada yada.
I know.
Bring me my family heirloom, then you can...
That doesn't make it any less tedious.
Hey, Balin.
You found my grandfather's hammer. You have no idea how much this means to me. I cannot stress enough to you how much this hammer is rightfully mine. And Aaron's that dick. I vowed to never lose it again. And you brought me the wood. Nice. So there's no reason not to work on that seaworthy boat of yours right away. It's finished. Now you need a way to move into the coast of Azamar. Azamrim. Should be a piece of cake. Leave it to me, peasant. Behold my powerful teleportation magic. Also, do not look directly into the gate. Portal away! Ah, my eyes! Yeah, it's good advice. Hope you find your new boat where you needed, Balin. Thank you.
Thank you.
This will not be the same problem, but backwards. It is not. My genius knows bounds, but not this one.
My hubris or something.
I will say, of fishing minigames, this one's not bad. This one's actually definitely up there for, like, mechanical things for fishing. Timed button pressing, pretty good. I don't think it is the best fishing I've seen in video games, but it is good, which I like. I like good.
Reminds me of Cat Goes Fishing.
Oh, Cat Goes Fishing has an excellent fishing mechanic.
It is very good fishing.
It might be better than this one, though I do like the RPG mechanic of this one. I got all of the fish in the greater depth, so now I got another spell. figure out if this is a fishing thing or a magnet thing. Oh, it's a fishing thing. That's a good idea, dude. Think about that. Okay. Pull a crown. Probably gonna kick my butt if I try, but crazy fish. Yeah. This is just gonna take longer. I butterfingered some buttons. What's you do?
We're muggers.
No way, we mugged this ship fair and square. Yeah, because we're muggers. Though I'm not sure if seasoned ship is part of the job description. Charles, what am I always telling you? Yeah, we're muggers and we should mug people? Exactly. But this is a ship, not people. Open your mind, we can use the ship to mug sea people. Fisherman's still here. Guess we should mug him? Don't be stupid, Charles. If we get off to mugging this guy, he steals it and we won't have a ship anymore. It's like that armor guy. One who jumped into the water and never returned. Yeah. Made his way to us. Made way for us to mug the ship. See your point, Charles. Fishing guy, bugger off. Hey, fishing guy, bugger off. We'll mug you some other time. Go play with the armor man in the water or something. Don't expect us to follow you.
Alright.
Why are you biting Magnet?
I rule.
Unbelievable, you found a survivor. I mean, never doubted it. Under my spectacular supervision, there's never really a chance of not finding it. That armor, a knight or scout from the ship. Let's see if we can wake this man and interrogate him about what happened. You should ask Greg about his strongest garlic. Oh right, before I forget, here's a little compensation for your trouble. What's a quest without a reward, right?
Yeah, mug 'em.
Boy, what are you doing here? You mugged the ship fair and square. It's ours now. Go away or we'll mug you too. Yeah, because we're muggers. Mugging people, pawns, and even ships. Yeah, eventually we should mug you right now. You ready, Charles? Let's go. Hold on. You see that? See what? That fisherman guy? Yeah, let's Bernard, no. Onto the ship. Sparkles in the water. Looks precious down there. Like very valuable thing. Yeah, you're right. Looks like a treasure chest from here. Let's mug the water then on 3. 1. Wait! I have a better idea. We should let the fisherman do the work. He has a fishing stick. Shouldn't be no problem for him. Yeah, good idea. Hey there! Get us a chest from under the ship, or we'll mug you. That's right, now go. I do like the muggers. The muggers were always the least favorite characters. Was this game made relatively recently? I think, maybe less than half a year ago? Charles, look. He has 3 of the chests. Now we can mug him. Yeah, let's mug him. He should keep 1 chest. After all, he fished the treasure up out of the water. It's an excellent plan, Charles. We can mug him again when we see him next time. We won't come out empty-handed. That's not what I meant. Alright, we take these 2 chests from you, fish boy. They're too heavy for you anyway. Now start off. We have mugging to do.
Good night, fish boy.
Hello, adventurer.
You took longer than expected, Caitlin. You let those worthless layabouts steal your belongings and your time? I'm disappointed. Between ourselves, quite hungry. While you are heading back to Honeywood, you should redeem your delicious delinquency. Redeem your delinquency by fetching a scrumptious fish I can consume. Take the fish to the guard. Take the fishing guard to Greg. He'll
Take the fish and the guard to Greg.
prepare his fish and garlic stew so I can fulfill my brain-nurturing demanding. My brain's nutrient demand and plan how to weaken our drowning victim. Hurry up, Balin. You're wasting enough time already. I have the tuna. Is it a good tuna or a bad tuna? I do have a bad tuna. And all. And 1 coconut. Hell yeah, this climb is tough. I have 1 more fish before I get another skill. The clam. He wants worm. Magic carp. You stunned me? Ah, thank you.
Rise out worthy.
Wild swing, twist the hook with a swing, creating a... Oh, just like another heavy hitting attack. Which is not bad, because having so many in a row means you can kind of like hit a ton of them like immediately. I'm curious on if I'm strong enough to defeat that guy at the bottom now. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Especially if I mess up twice like that. Well, good test. It is maybe possible, but it looks real rough.
My garlic.
Phelan, you're back! You found someone. Great. He's looking a bit limp, though. Maybe we should figure something out. What? Phelan... Oh... Harpoon. Don told you to give him fish first? What an egotistical douche. Give it to me. I'll prepare him something he'll remember. I hope he gave you something for your effort, but just in case, please take this. Talk to me again when you're ready to do something about that unconscious guard.
Hey, Balin.
Adventurer, I need your aid.
Doesn't do anything special if I buy out some biz. I don't have quests right now.
Oh,
Okay. Questline isn't over soon. This questline isn't over soon, it seems. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of extra strong garlic. By the gods, do you need my help? Non-magical people are such an inconvenience. A while ago, yours truly invented a special concoction that could bring back a person from the deepest trance. And for your base, you need a... Vikendi catfish and magic carp, and secret is the south wind anchovy, an elusive kind of fish only inhabited underwater caves between the Coral Garden and the Azrim Belt. I trust you know how to procure the southern wind anchovy, Alan. Bring it to me and which I mean I, can help God.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Like miss a quest or something? Vegan shark. Fish are so cute.
So cute.
Interesting catch. Really mess you up if you're not paying attention. Try one of those, sharks. Not the big one. I am not ready for the big one right now. I'm interested. You look tough. Full ranking. Very nice. So we're probably in a cave somewhere. Well, there's all a little shrimp. Fish or something. Gold? 70 gold's a lot of gold. Can move for like I'm sure I'll eventually get a move anywhere. Ooh, a 12. Might be exactly what I'm looking for. Oh. No, 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 no. 13. Very impatient. No, there was an oyster machine. I didn't know your pockets could get full in this game. That's annoying.
Me want fish.
Slam to 5-star. Hooray! Need... Post. I suppose. That seems like it would be annoying to continuously try to grab. Hopefully there's an upgrade that just allows me to move around my hook without all these currents. I think that would help out a lot.
I am Plyodon.
I'll try to get that shrimp. I think the coconut. I think the shrimp would want a coconut.
Shrimp want a little coconut?
I'm sorry, what is that? Seems like a little fruit. Alright, I was gonna go until a boss hit, but that's been like an hour and a half. So, I guess my thoughts on this game. In general, good. Fine. Nice. It definitely does, like, if you're a fan of the show, it hits all the references, has some pretty decent writing. It's a little slow for my tastes when it comes to progress and having you run back and forth and things like that. But that's kind of an RPG-like thing that already happens. But that's usually for like side quests and optional things. It's kind of like the main quest is sort of running back and forth. So I don't know. I think if I would just give it a like rough like 1 to 5, I would give it like a 4. Nice. So thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a nice day. I'll see you the next time I do a new game. So I have plenty since Christmas came around. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.